Hello and welcome to Rock Studio's live stream from Automation Fair here in Anaheim, California. I'm Carol Schaefer and I'm pleased to be here this morning to talk about nVent HOFFMAN solution support, smart manufacturing, and protection of critical components. And with me today to provide some important information and insights for you are Sanu Warrior, and he is software and panel shop automation leader at nVent, and John Turner, infrastructure business manager at nVent. So welcome to Rock Studios.
Thank you for having us.
Thank
Good
you.
morning.
Yeah, I'm glad you could make some time to visit with us today and share some of your knowledge with our viewers. So
We're excited to do that, yeah.
yeah, appreciate that. So let's start with John. And if you could kind of just give us a high-level overview of nVent HOFFMAN. Tell us about the company a little bit.
Yeah, I'd love to do that. So nVent HOFFMAN is a global supplier of electrical enclosures and climate control solutions. Our products are used to connect and protect critical industrial automation, controls, and software, while also making sure all the people working around and with that equipment are protected as well. We serve the industrial, commercial, and infrastructure verticals, and our solutions are designed to help our customers simplify their design process, their manufacturing process, their installation process, and also all of their operating.
Wow.
We serve globally, and that's also a big value our customers get out of this, because we're able to serve globally while acting locally with our local service and support. And that's what we really value, because we can really provide that intimate knowledge on site locally to our customers. And we also have our design to manufacturing software, our platform, which includes our software and also our panel shop automation products.
Awesome. Well, can you tell us more about your design to manufacturing platform that you just mentioned?
Thank you, Carol. It's a good question. And when we start talking about it, it's very simple. At the end of it, it's as the name suggests, design to manufacturing. So we're talking about design to manufacturing, starting from design and working towards manufacturing in a process where it is a solution for everyone. What that means is you can start from electrical design or build, and it's for people who do panels, schematics, or just build panels and machines, or even OEMs can take that and use that information available to them to be able to build quicker, faster, and increase their productivity. So when we start talking about the platform, there are two parts. One is the software. So DTM software is our solution that is purpose-built and a powerful solution to create schematics, be able to design a panel, and automate all the things that happen after that. That means wire routing, reporting, documentation, and take that same information, be able to drive information for manufacturing as well as production. And that's the design side of it. So the next phase of that would be the panel shop automation, which adds a machine phase to it, which is automation machines that can simplify the automation process, remove errors in the process, save time, as well as remove any manual work that goes on inside that production facility. So combination of both DTM software and the panel shop automation is a powerful one, where we are going from design to manufacturing completely, and that's the platform here.
Wow, covering a lot of ground. So how does all of that create value for our customers? What do they gain?
That's a great question as well, because it is important for us to figure out what is the market trend, what is the market requirement. And when you look at the market trend today, it is about increasing productivity. And what our customers are looking for typically in that is, how do I get from my design and increase my manufacturing velocity? And when you look at the manufacturing velocity, we're talking about how does automation work. Now, the biggest challenge that they see in the automation space is, where do I get the data? How do I get the data easily and quickly to be able to drive that manufacturing? And that's where our solution comes in. Right? For instance, the DTM software, we have created a solution where you can start anywhere in the design process and do everything you need in the electrical design in a single package and create a digital twin. And what that digital twin does, it helps you not only manufacture, but also have information for production and everything that goes along from that design. It's driven from the same design data. So it's not that you have to do any rework. So the value added there is not just error checking and all that happens on the design side, that's number one, but any information that needs to be done for production is complete as soon as you do the design.
Sounds good. So talk to me a little bit about connected manufacturing and connected workers, and how that ties into your solutions.
Right, so the connected worker solutions is, our focus has been what our customers are asking. And when we talk to our customers, the focus is, how do I find talent and retain talent? And that's been a very challenging process. As you know, in the market, we're all facing that.
Yes.
And when you want to retain talent, you want to train them. And that becomes a challenge as well when you don't have the data. So from the same digital twin that we have created in the design process, we can extract information for wiring, for testing, for assembly, and provide that on the shop floor. So you'll see our customers using screens and tablets to be able to get information, step-by-step instructions. And what that adds is, you are able to remove the process impediments for onboarding, for training. Customers find that they have better outcomes when they are using our connected worker and manufacturing solutions to connect from the design process to manufacturing, to build, and even maintenance. And that is a powerful combination. And that's a solution that we're trying to get across. That's our vision of helping our customers get the digital transformation that they need.
Wow, that's a lot of value over a broad spectrum of things. So John, I know you talked about nVent HOFFMAN and how you can protect the automation and controls part of the enterprise. So can you talk a little bit about the platforms that you use to get that done?
Yeah, great question. So in addition to the design to manufacturing software and products that we have, we are a global leading provider and design manufacturer of enclosures. So we manufacture enclosures of many different materials, many different styles, many different sizes. And that's really to make sure that our customers have the right enclosure for the right application in the right region. We have small junction boxes all the way up to 20-foot freestanding enclosures that are working in the bigger control spaces. So we really have the big, broad portfolio that we can help give the right solution to our customer when they need that solution. In addition to that, we have a really interesting climate control portfolio. We've got air conditioners, heat exchangers, filter fans, chillers, and fluid distribution products. And what that does, that couples with our enclosures to ensure that we have the right temperature for those components inside that equipment as well. And what we really do well, and I think is really exciting, is how we work with our customers to really work together to combine those into configured solutions. So not only do we have the enclosure and the heat exchanger and all of our accessories and the ACs, but how do we put that together in a solution that's specific to the customer in the right region at the right application?
Well, yeah, 'cause I remember HOFFMAN as an enclosure company, and I'm sure a lot of people still have that mindset. So I think it's really important to get that information out there, all the different capabilities that nVent HOFFMAN has now.
Yeah, and that's a really interesting point, because we're really trying to bring it together of, we connect and protect all environments. So it's not just the enclosure, it's not just the climate control, it's all the accessories that go along with that as well. And then also looking at how do we speed up the manufacturing, the design, with the design to manufacturing platform as well.
Yeah, so faster time to market as well, right?
Correct, yep.
Absolutely. And one of the big things about that is that we are aiming for, when we talk about panel building, it goes beyond it, right? Every machine that you see here, and Automation Fair is great for that, is everything that you see is all connected together, and that's what we're doing, is to make sure that we are connecting everything together.
Great. Well, just real quickly, what trends are you seeing right now out in automation and manufacturing that are really affecting your customers? What's problems are they facing?
Yeah.
I mean, we know some of them, but...
Yeah, one trend that I see that I'm really excited about is the electrification of everything. So as we start to increase our electric demand with electric vehicles, data centers, and just general consumer supply, we're going through an energy transition. And it's an evolution of how do we utilize more sustainable energy sources and also more distributed grid models. So as we develop these technologies, we're seeing a lot of these automation and control applications go out in different environments and different spaces, and we're able to utilize the technology and the components we have to offer that correct solution. And one that's really exciting to me is battery energy storage specifically. So these are pretty complicated systems, and the OEMs, they're really good at the batteries and the electronic systems around it, and we're coming to them providing a solution where we configure our enclosure, our air conditioners, our chillers, fluid distribution, cable entry, into a single system and a solution that we can really help them with that design time, the manufacturing time, and also installation, while providing a really resilient and reliable solution to the field.
Well, thank you so much, John and Sanu, for being with me today. And if you're here at Automation Fair, visit the nVent HOFFMAN booth and find out more about these great solutions, technologies, and how to protect your systems. And thank you for joining me for Rock Studio live stream. Stay with us. We have a lot more coming from the show floor here at Automation Fair in Anaheim.
Thank you, Carol.
Thank you, Carol.
That was good. How'd you do?